At my wife's cancer survivor celebration, my 5-year-old son asked the oncologist, "So you're the one who poisoned mommy?" The entire waiting room went dead silent. My son Max calls things exactly what they are. Medicine is hurt juice. Vegetables are crunchy punishment. The dentist is the tooth spy. We've learned to just roll with it. But nobody prepared me for what he'd say at mom's final checkup. The oncology wing was packed. Patients, families, nurses wheeling IV stands, everyone wearing that specific face people make in cancer wards, half hope, half terror. We'd been coming here every week for 8 months. Max knew the routine. Sit quietly, color, don't touch anything. My wife Emma was getting her last scan results. If it came back clear, she was done. Really done. We'd brought cupcakes for the nurses. Max had made a banner that said, "Mom won" in green crayon. Dr. Patel came out holding a folder, smiling, actually smiling. Emma started crying before he even spoke. "Clear scan," he said. "You're in remission." Everyone in the waiting room looked up, started clapping. Total strangers celebrating with us. Emma was sobbing, hugging Dr. Patel, thanking him over and over. That's when Max tugged his sleeve. "You're the one who poisoned mommy, right?" The clapping stopped. Dr. Patel froze. Emma's face went white. The nurse behind the desk looked horrified. Max just stood there, curious, waiting for an answer. I dropped down fast. "Buddy, that's not—" "Yes," Dr. Patel said quietly. He knelt down to Max's level. "Yes, I did." The room got somehow quieter. "The chemo?" Max asked. Dr. Patel nodded. "The chemotherapy, yes." Max thought about this. Really thought. You could see him working it out. Mommy said the chemo was poison that killed the bad cells, but it made her so sick. She threw up every day, lost all her hair, couldn't even hug me some days because she was too weak. Dr. Patel's eyes were getting red. "I know. So you did poison her." "I did. But the poison worked?" Dr. Patel's voice cracked. "It did." Max looked at his mom, still crying, then back at Dr. Patel, and then he hugged him, just wrapped his little arms around this doctor's neck and held on. Dr. Patel completely broke, started crying into Max's shoulder. This man who'd stayed composed through 8 months of procedures, who delivered good news and bad news with the same steady voice, just fell apart in front of a waiting room full of people. "Thank you for poisoning her," Max whispered, loud enough for everyone to hear. The room exploded, not with silence this time, with crying. The woman next to us was sobbing, the elderly man by the window, 3 nurses behind the desk. Emma was on the floor with both of them now, all 3 of them holding each other. Another doctor came over, older guy, had to be 60. He was crying too. "I've been doing this for 30 years, he said to no one in particular. "I've never heard anyone thank us for the poison before." A patient in a wheelchair, bald, mid-treatment, rolled closer. "But that's what you do, isn't it? You poison us to save us." Dr. Patel nodded, couldn't speak. The woman started clapping, slow, deliberate. Then the elderly man joined, then the nurses. Within seconds, the entire oncology waiting room was applauding these doctors. Not for the cure, for the poison. Max looked confused by all the crying and clapping. Emma pulled him close. "You're right, baby," she whispered. "Dr. Patel poisoned me, and I'm so grateful he did." We left with our cupcakes, our banner, our clear scan results. Max held Dr. Patel's hand all the way to the elevator. At the doors, Dr. Patel knelt one more time. "Max, you're the first person who ever understood what I actually do. I poison people, and I hate it every single time. But if it saves them..." He couldn't finish. Max patted his shoulder. "It's okay to poison people if it makes them better." Dr. Patel laughed through tears. "Yeah, buddy, it is." Last week, Dr. Patel's office called. They're putting together a children's book about chemotherapy. They want Max to help write it. The working title? The Good Poison. Because sometimes a 5-year-old says what every doctor needs to hear. The hurt you cause in the name of healing isn't cruelty. It's love in its most painful form.